Yo, what's up everyone? I'm Gnaske, professional player in Apex for GMT, and today I'm here to talk to you guys about my favorite skins in Apex Legends. So I think it's only fitting if I start with Crypto first of all, because Crypto is my character, you know, and the hired gun skin is my skin exclusively. I have a little agreement with all the fellow pros that this is my skin and no one else uses it. And when you see a Crypto in a black suit, everyone knows it's me coming across. So that one is my favorite skin by far. It's the one I always use in scrims and stuff like that. But I also do want to mention that I just recently got the kunai for Wraith, which I'm pretty excited about. Also a favorite of mine. For Wraith in particular though, Airship Assassin will be my favorite. I'm not a big fan of the other Wraith skins. Maybe Void Specialist, but Airship Assassin for sure. And I don't know, the other ones just don't really look that good in my opinion. I got a lot of Pathfinder skins. My favorite one is Quicksilver and Bot of Gold though. I never really liked the other ones. Plastic Fantastic was gifted once to me. I got bullied for having it because it was so big, but I personally liked it. It was one of my favorites. But I'm not using that anymore. Other than that, I don't really have any particular skins that I like, to be honest. I like the Caustic one that we got once in the Battle Pass. I forgot what season, but that one was pretty good in my opinion. But I usually use the Blackheart Caustic skin. For the heirlooms though, I'm not a big fan of most of the heirlooms, to be honest. I like the butterfly knife with Octane. I really like that one, and the Bloodhound axe and kunai. Those are my three favorites. The other ones I probably wouldn't even use if I had them. The Revenant one is pretty sick, but it's just so big in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but that's my thoughts on it at least. For the weapon skins, there's a certain amount of skins that are they're basically required to have, which is the skinny wingman skins most of all. The Merciless Wing, Red Rocket, Brass Beast, and I believe there is another one. Yeah, Death Ray. It comes with it also has some certain skins you can buy the extension of in the shops. Sometimes that is like on a yearly basis or something like that. But basically all the skinny wingman skins, because they don't have the excess stuff on the sides, which gives you more like space to aim with and stuff like that, which is just easier to see your target basically. I would never use a skin like Dead Heat or Thermal Rise because they're so chunky. Same goes with R9. There's a certain amount of pay to win skins. My personal favorite for the R9 was the Battle Pass one. Cutting Edge and Revolutionary is the one I use right now. Other than that, Outlands, Avalanche, and other skins with the pipe on the side, extremely good. I think, yeah, Kill Switch. This is the one. These ones also have the pay to win side, and there is also one with the 0 point. This one, from I want to say season 6 battle pass or something like that, but it also has the pay to win skin. It has a little extended sides on the scope. Kind of reminds me of the 301 scope. I used that for a long time. I like that one too, but the skin doesn't look that good in my opinion. For shotguns, PK in particular, there's a very, very pay-to-win sight on the PKs. Normally on normal PKs, you have this clunky sight where you basically can't see your enemies at all, and ADSing on it is really awkward. But with the Lone Star, Old Blue, the Superstar, and there is another one. Superstar has like a other skin in the store that you can buy. And those scopes are just so good. I never use any scopes on my shotgun. I just use the no scope ADS. It's so OP, this pay to win side in my opinion. And the final one, but most important one probably, is the Flatline. The Flatline pay to win skin is a battle pass season 7 or something like that. And there is no other skins like it. I'm not sure if there ever will be released anything like it. But the iron sight on it basically just has a section below it which allows you to see the enemy way more. And in my opinion, the iron sight on the flatline is better than having a circle scope or a dot, a 1x dot. So by far the best pay to win skin of them all. It also has the heatsink one, same variants, but in the same battle pass. I believe the heavy metal was the one you got from level 110 and heatsink at level 100 or something like that. Maybe the other way around, but this skin regardless, the scope is insane. So for the first skin, the R9 here, this is how it looks like. The iron sight, it is absolutely phenomenal in my opinion. There's so much space to look around on the enemies with, and it's insane. For the wingman, the skinny wingman skins allows a lot of there's a lot of space between the sight. So if you flick a little bit to the right or to the left, you still have a lot of space to work with. Normally with the normal wingman skin or the heatsink or the fat wingman skins, you can't see your enemy at all if they're on the side of the weapon. And then for the PK skin, this is how the ADSing looks like with this skin. Normally there's a lot of excess metal on the sides at the first scope where the star is, and usually you have a tough time looking at the enemy. And yeah, I like this scope so much, and I don't even I don't use dots with it. I just use the ADS because I like it more. And the most important skin, the flatline, the shape just underneath the crosshair is normally covered up in all the other flatline skins. And this is why this is so good. Normally you can only aim with the top section. The one, if you look where I'm circling now. Normally you can only aim with that, but you have this entire shape open up on the bottom side, so it makes it easier to aim with. And that's why this skin is better. This skin is pay to win, and it's the best one for sure. I rarely even use dots with this skin because I kind of just like the ADS more. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed this little section on my favorite skins. Yeah, that's it for today. See you around.